Hello and welcome to A Spot of Positivity. Here we are, 2021. Yay, hooray, we've made it. I have bizarrely missed doing these videos. I feel like I'm talking to the people that hopefully it is bringing some joy and positivity into your life. My name is Rosalie, so if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That's all I'll say. Today, I thought I'd talk a little bit about how my year is going and what I'm doing to make it a hope-filled year. And maybe some of these things are something that will inspire you as well. So I'll just get on with it. It's been an interesting little holiday time. We've had some nice food together. We've kept quite quiet as a family. We have new restrictions right now, so we can't have visitors over, but we've had some visiting before that those restrictions came in, and we're not complaining. We're just getting on with it. It's not going to be like this forever, and so we just get on with it and enjoy our lives anyway. I'm sorry for the mess behind me. You see there's the ruins of a little Scottish cottage there in the corner, which is being nibbled away. That was one of our gingerbread houses. We made 2 gingerbread houses this year. I think I started to do some videos on that and I didn't finish. My apologies. Anyway, here we are, and it's a funny feeling because until the new year actually came, we're really on holiday mode, and now we're in a new year mode, and that's like a different thing. And there's obviously all kinds of things you start thinking about. You think about what your resolutions are going to be, what you're going to choose to do, and it's almost like there's a new kind of opportunity to start new things. And for me, then the temptation is like all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of things I want to start doing. I'm in a kind of fitness routine that I'm quite happy with, so it's not really about food and fitness right now. It's more about maybe trying to do some tidying and some sorting and all that kind of stuff. But again, like there's a whole bunch of things that I could start committing to, and I don't want to do that. So for me, I'm really choosing what things I want to commit to and what things I don't, and which ways I want to take it easy. And still, the things that I'm quite happy to start and try and see how we go. So you might have heard me say in the past, I've been doing a thankfulness journal sort of since the beginning of the lockdown. I had intended to start before that, but that was the catalyst I needed to do that. I've ramped it up a bit this year so far, and I heard this from someone on YouTube. They were doing a thankfulness journal, and they not only wrote down what they're thankful for, but a few other things. Now, I had started something already, probably about 6 months back, that I would write down what I was thankful for, and then some things I was desiring or praying for or whatever. And so I usually write down 3 things I'm thankful for that day, usually about the previous day, but it could be about anything. It could be my family or whatever. And then also writing down 3 things I'm asking for. And in those things too, I'm already in my heart being grateful for them, rather than thinking, oh dear, I don't know if this is going to happen. But I'm having the attitude right away, even as I'm asking for them, is that I'm grateful for them, however they happen. And so there's those 2 things. But this was the idea that I heard, and I thought, what a clever idea and what a great opportunity for yourself. I'm also writing 3 things that I'm bragging about. Not like bragging like I'm really arrogant, but things I feel good about that I've done, that I've managed to accomplish that day or the day before. And this is really nice. When do you ever give yourself a little pat on the back? Not everyone will notice the things you do that you feel good about, and sometimes you need to say that for yourself. Okay, good job, you did this. Things I've done that I've put on there are things like, I managed to sort this thing, I managed to do that thing that I intended to do, I tried a new recipe, I managed to phone that person, I managed to, whatever it's going to be, something. And I write down 3 things as well for that. And I also write down in the kind of desires section 3 people that I'm thinking about / praying for that day. And that's good too, because then you can see how they're doing, give them a call or whatever it is. So that's, I think it's nice to even be thinking about somebody, some particular person, even if you're not the praying kind of person, but just to be thinking of 3 people that day that you want to reach out to, whether you're able to phone them or not, or whether you're just thinking about them, is all helpful. So that's 4 things: what you're thankful for, what you're desiring, who you're thinking about or praying for, and also 3 things that you managed to do. And why not? Little thankfulness ideas. It's only going to be helpful. And it's also going to change your attitude, because you feel good about yourself at the end of the day. And also, you are a kinder and more loving person to the people around you, because you are full of thankfulness. So that's pretty cool. I'm starting that. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, I forgot one other thing. The final thing I'm right on that is 3 things that I intend on accomplishing that day. And then you can look back on the next day and see what you actually managed to do. And you don't beat yourself up if you haven't done it. You just go on. And you try again. So it doesn't matter. So, like today, I've said I'm going to phone 2 particular people. I haven't phoned them because they're in a different time zone and it wouldn't work yet. And I'm also going to sort 1 or 2 cupboards. I'll probably do that after I get off this video and see how I do. So it's these little things, little intentions, and especially in this time when you are not in control of your life in the same way as you'd like to be, these things really, really help. So that was my thankfulness thing. So I know it sounds like a lot of things writing in my thankfulness book, but the main thing is to be thankful and to cultivate that thing. So it just breeds more thankfulness in your life, which is a really powerful emotion and a powerful thing for just even for things like your immune system and all kinds of stuff. Thankfulness is good for you. So there you go. Also, I'm really trying to make things around me look beautiful and be able to celebrate them, even if it's a little thing, even if I do something nice on a plate, if I maybe put some makeup on. Even if you're not going out, it feels good to put a little bit of makeup on if you like makeup. I do. And I think I could learn, maybe I'll learn how to do my eyes better this year or something like that. Why not? Because we're covering our lips. I'm usually a lipstick mascara kind of girl, but who wants to get lipstick all over their mask if you're going out? So it's a good time to do your eyes and learn how to do your eyes. I'm trying not to also get bogged down with opinions and news and stuff like that, because I let my husband actually do that for me, not because I think he's smarter than me, but he's very, very interested in it. And I don't want to filter out all those things right now. And a lot of things are people's opinions and what they think is going to happen next, that kind of thing. Like, what's this year going to be like? And I just know I don't want to kind of join the worrying club. I'm trying to not do that and trying to find like positive things in everyday stuff. So that's kind of the way I look at stuff. So I have a hope-filled 2021 for some of these reasons. And the last thing I have on my little list here, two things I have on my list here. On the theme of thankfulness, as I'm going about things in my house and things I have to do or things I have to clean up or things that come at me, is trying to come at them from a different direction in order to foster a thankful attitude. So today I tidied up in one of the rooms, and it was fine. It wasn't like a big, horrible pit of horribleness, but I chose in that moment to be thankful, because the reason there's a bit of a mess there is because some of my family members were getting together and having a nice time together, and it was like they didn't leave it horrible, but rather than thinking, oh, what a pain, I have to clean this stuff up, I was choosing right away to think, you know what, isn't it wonderful that they were playing together and hanging out together in the evening, and I don't mind. It wasn't much to clean up. It wasn't like there was dishes everywhere, and that was cool. So it's fostering that kind of thing. Wow, what a privilege to have a lovely family that does stuff and enjoys themselves, and in the middle of teaching people to clean up after themselves as well. When I have to do it, it's okay sometimes because I'm happy that they're doing something they enjoy. So that's a different angle to look at stuff. And yeah, so whatever makes you smile, like just smiling at little things and being amused and letting yourself just to let yourself smile. So those are a few things that are giving me some hope in this year. And I just want to be a kind of loving person that enjoys life and helps other people to love each other and find the good things in life. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again on The Spot of Positivity.